What's up, fellow sex havers?
I'm just kidding, I've never had sex before. Oh, hold on, I almost forgot. One very important thing. I'm experimenting with a new camera angle today. Put that shit up there. What's up, sweet honey nuts? Welcome back to another episode of Watch Me Do Unoriginal Content. I also am trying to figure out if I should look into the monitor where I can see myself or into the camera where I can see you guys directly. Does this help? Is this better? Are you into eye contact? Because I'm not. That shit terrifies me. Lying. What is it? People lie a lot. I lie all the time. And that right there was a lie. I'm a very honest person. What can you believe on the internet? Right? The internet is a wonderful platform, probably one of my favorite things to exist ever, of all time, besides blow-up dolls. Anyone has access to the internet, anyone and everyone, and therein lies the problem. It is both the best thing about it and the worst thing about it. Okay, everyone uses the internet to flex. Everyone does it, whatever. I do it all the time. Whoever says they don't flex on the internet is a fucking liar. Everyone does it just a little bit, you know? Everyone's proud of themselves, and that's great. Be proud of yourself. I fucking love it. I'm here for it, you know? Gas yourself up if no one else will. That's fucking great. But then you have the people who will just flat out make things up. Just straight up, just for the internet points, they'll make things up. And that's where today's video comes in. I wasn't very introductory in my last video. I was kind of just like, here's a video. I talked very familiarly, like, oh, okay, you already know what the fuck I'm about and stuff. You may not. I'm Nick. I'm in a band called Prism. We make music. That's my main thing, music. I love music. It's my shit. Please go listen to us. We're gonna, I think I can put something up there. I'm not really sure. There'll be a link in the description otherwise. And another thing about me, I love Reddit. I'm on it way too much, okay? So today, we're gonna be looking at one of my favorite subreddits called thatHappened, okay? And the thing is, with thatHappened, it's just a bunch of people making up bullshit stories to try to make themselves seem really cool to other people. Like, it's just a very interesting concept in general. Just kind of like, oh, like, I can post whatever the fuck I want, so I'm gonna make up a story. And these stories are not believable. It's not like, it's purely to inflate your own ego and to, like, have other people be like, yo, that's fucking dope, dude. And the stories aren't like, oh, that could be true. It's like, no, it's like, who believes these stories? I feel like they're written by like 12-year-olds, maybe 7-year-olds. Let's get right into it. And half of these posts are either like Facebook or Tumblr. I don't know what it is about those social media websites that makes people want to just like lie, but there you go. Hey mom, I want to help you with your taxes. Why is that, kiddo? Because I know how to read now, so I want to help you do important stuff, not boring stuff like making the bed. Oh. So I gave her a copy of my W-9. What the fuck, dude? Huh? So I gave her a copy of my W-9 and told her to fill out the DocuSign versions exactly like the paper one, and down to the hyphens and commas, she didn't make a single mistake. Then she wanted to do something harder, so now my kindergartner is reconciling receipts with my bank statement and hasn't made a single mistake, unlike the vast majority of adults I've paid to do this in the past. And then she has a fucking, like, this is gonna add to it. She has a picture of her daughter wearing glasses, going like this on the computer. Okay, first of all, her kindergartner? I don't trust kindergartners with anything. I don't trust them to tell me what color something is and get it right the first time. Let's just assume that she's telling the truth, right? And she is letting her 5-year-old daughter do her taxes for her. I don't even know how to fucking do taxes, dude. I don't know. I'm 23 years old and I don't know how to do taxes. You're telling me this 5-year-old girl is seeing all these like words, reimbursement, personal income, dividends, all this shit, and she's like, oh yeah, like this goes right here and this goes here, and like, oh my god, like this will be just so easy. Mom, this is a piece of cake. Don't even worry about it. Go sit and watch your soap operas. I will enter all this information right here. Dude, fuck right off. There's no way. She hasn't made a single mistake. 5-year-olds make mistakes all the time. All the time. I'm sorry, 5-year-olds are kind of dumb, all right? They're 5. So they can be dumb. I'm not bashing them for being dumb or being 5. They've been alive for 5 years, and for the first like 1.5, they probably couldn't talk. I don't know what it's like to be, I don't remember what it's like to be a 5-year-old, but I absolutely know for a fact that I could not add. I couldn't do fucking taxes. All right, here's this next one. Tumblr post. I told you, Facebook and Tumblr. So I got called into jury duty, and I was put in the seat instantly. Of course I said, Your Honor, I can't be a juror on a 2-week trial. I have opera rehearsal. And she said, opera, huh? Well, sing something for us. And I did. in a federal court of law in front of the judge, 75 jurors, the lawyers, and the fucking defendant. I sang O Mio Babino Caro. It looks like Mo Bamba. I sang Mo Bamba, an opera. Can you imagine an opera singer? I got... And the judge excused me. No, absolutely not. That's the point of jury duty, is like, it's everyone's civic duty to do. You can't just like, hey, dude, sorry, I have something that's way more important than this federally mandated thing. Hey, sorry, this like very optional extracurricular activity where I just sing, it's just like, I can't miss it. I know that this is like required by law. And they're like, oh, dude, I didn't know you sang. I'm really sorry. I'm very sorry for the mistake. We're going to take you off all jury duty lists in the future. Good luck with your singing career. All right, so this is from Twitter. I was in the bank with my 5-year-old sister when we hear, everyone get down. We all got down except my sister, who said, stealing is wrong. The robbers bolted out and everyone stood and clapped. That's a common theme with a lot of these. It's like they'll all end with like, I did something, or like my friend or my daughter, or whatever the fuck, did something. And then everyone clapped, everyone cheered, because in case it isn't enough that I'm putting it online for everyone to cheer for me, I just want you to know that everyone cheered for me in real life, okay? Every single person in there. It's just so funny, like, picturing these things as actually happening and then, like, trying to think of logistically how that would even work, okay? So a bunch of bank robbers bust into a bank. Everyone get on the hecking ground right now! Of course, everyone's terrified, so they're all, like, on the ground. And then a 5-year-old's like,
excuse me. Stealing is wrong, dude. And did no one ever teach you that? Stealing is bad.
oh, fuck. Shit. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. Have a great day. You're right. Stealing is wrong. Fuck. God damn it. Every time. No freaking way. The bank manager gave us 1,000 euros. 1,000 pounds? 1,000 euros? That's not a dollar sign. Hello, sir. Here's a free $1,000 because your 5-year-old saved the day. Can you imagine if life worked like that? I was at Starbucks with Aiden. Okay, so a lot of these take place in public places because I don't know. I guess it adds credibility to the story that there were like other people there, and it's like, because I don't know. I guess to whoever's reading these, the people that do believe them, it makes it more believable to that kind of person. You know, it's not like, oh, I was in my room and I did like 17 backflips. No one was there, but it's like I was at Starbucks, so like there were other people there, so like it's credible. But also like probably you weren't at that Starbucks, so like I'm safe. Do you think that these people actually go to these places and then like make up a story like when they get home? Or do you think they just like are sitting in their rooms and like, I want to tell people how I went to Starbucks today and did this crazy thing, but I'm going to let you all in on a little secret. Not only did I not do that crazy heroic thing, also didn't go to Starbucks. It's like, where's the line, you know? I was at Starbucks with Aiden, who is 4 years old today, and Lil Pump was playing on the radio, Lil Pump was playing in the radio. I just imagine like they have like a boombox and you have like a small version of Lil Pump. You got Lil Pump standing in the radio. He's like, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, inside a fucking stereo. Aiden went and dead ass told the barista to switch to some Eminem because all new music is so dumb nowadays. All other customers started clapping and cheering. There it is. They all started clapping and cheering. What Starbucks is playing Lil Pump? Out loud, like loud enough for people to hear. The whole point of Starbucks is like, it's like you can go in there and like study and like meet up with people and like it's like a quiet, not like quiet, but it's like a coffee house vibe. They're not like blasting Lil Pump in Starbucks. Can you fucking imagine that?
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
I said I'll have a venti LaCroix.
My bitch love do
One
cocaine.
of these.
Ooh, I
This
fuck
one.
a bitch, I
How
forgot
much?
her name.
What?
I can't buy no bitch, no wedding ring.
Okay. They don't blast music in Starbucks, okay? And then all customers started clapping and cheering when Rap God started playing, and I'd never been so proud. The barista even gave us our drinks for free to thank us for business advice. Here you go, again, with that weird common theme, like everyone's gonna clap and the people who own the establishment are gonna give you free shit. A 4-year-old requesting Eminem? When I was 4, I was like, dude, turn on some of that Wheels on the Bus shit. I love it. What, next they're gonna tell me Aiden knows like every lyric to fucking Lucky You? But I think it's inevitable they know a button to press up with lever to pull to give it a snap. Fuck off, dude. No, you don't. When I was in high school, I was approached by the teacher's board and asked to teach sex ed. Because despite being only 15, I was so knowledgeable and experienced with sex. Must be nice. I brought my 6-year-old son to watch Ice Age 4. Have they really made 4 ice? Holy shit, dude. How many Ice Ages are they gonna make? There's 1 fucking Ice Age. That's it. Is there a new, I haven't seen past the first one. I enjoyed the first one, but what is it, like a new Ice Age every time? You're just rewriting history at this point. When we were inside the movie theater, there were these 3 really annoying teenage girls who kept on spoiling each scene before it even happens, and they were beside us. Okay, so 3 teenage girls took time and money. When you're a teenager, a movie ticket is like a fucking delicacy, okay? When I was 16 or whatever, I didn't have money to just throw around willy-nilly and go to fucking movies, right? Like when I went to the movies, it was a treat. I was like, hell yeah, I'm treating myself. I'm gonna go to the fucking movies. So these girls were spoiling each scene before it happens, meaning they had seen Ice Age 4 already. And so then they decided to just be dicks about it and waste their own money again and like 2 hours of their life to go sit in the theater. And like anytime something was about to happen, they'd be like, Sid the Sloth dies in the end. As everyone tried to keep their calm and not fight the 3 girls, like it's just like a dark movie theater and you just like hear from somewhere like, turns out Manny's been gay the whole time. And then people are like, what the fuck? Like about to fight these like teenage girls in Ice Age 4. Hey daddy, he asked. Yup, I answered. Mrs. Miller, his preschool teacher. Preschool? He's 6. He's not in preschool. He's like in 1st grade. Huh? Dude, what? Everything about this doesn't make sense. That's good, I answered back softly. Daddy? He asked again. Yup. Yup is such a weird thing to say to your kid, like, hey, yup. Yup. Does everyone go to preschool? He suspiciously asked. Usually. Why? Also, no, I don't think everyone goes to preschool. I'm pretty sure kindergarten is the minimum required. I really don't. Honestly, I thought everyone had to go to preschool when I was little. Turns out that you don't. It's basically daycare. Because why can't the girls beside us show respect? I froze when I heard him say this. Everyone in the theater started clapping for my son. Were they screaming? The movie audio is playing, right? Hey, daddy! Yup! Does everyone go to preschool? I'd be more pissed at them than the fucking girls ruining it. The entire theater clapped. So just fuck Ice Age. Fuck the movie, right? Like, I know we all spent money, but now this is more interesting. Now I missed like 10 minutes of the movie, but I don't care because there's a 6-year-old in preschool talking shit. All I have to say is, huh? Boy walks over to me. Me. Boy looks at my butt. Me covers butt with jacket. Boy starts to walk away. Boy grabs my butt. Wait, what? He started to walk away and then he grabbed your butt? This motherfucker's like Elastigirl. He's like walking away and he's like, whoop, starts to walk away, grabs my butt. Me chases after him. Boy turns around. Me hits him with Harry Potter book. What? Which one though? Because they get significantly lengthier as they go on. It better have been fucking at least Half-Blood Prince. At least, if not Deathly Hallows. Boy starts to cry. Me. I mean, good on ya for taking action, but like, he started to cry? Okay, so you hit him with your Harry Potter book, and then he started to cry. This just goes to warn you, if you're thinking of grabbing a girl's butt, first of all, don't. Just absolutely don't. Second of all, expect to be hit on the head with the fucking Deathly Hallows, all right? None of that shit. Get away from my butt. So yeah, the internet, crazy place. You can do literally anything on it. You can be whoever you want, and people choose to be big fat liars. Hey, thanks so much for watching my video. I really appreciate it. You guys, I really appreciate it. I started this channel just kind of like for fun. I've wanted to start a YouTube channel for a while. I love making videos. I love just like kind of being goofy and doing dumb shit. So it really means a lot that you guys are taking time out of your day to watch it. It's really cool. So thank you so much. And stay tuned for the next video. Hopefully it'll be here soon. So this morning I'm at the car dealership. I was going to test drive the new Tesla because I'm really looking to buy it. The expensive one. I was getting an oil change. Getting an oil change on my Kia Soul. All right, so I got there around the same time as about 2 or 3 other cars. All right, they pull up and, I go into that little garage thing and I'm like, hey, I'm here for an oil change. And they're like, okay, great, got you. Give me your keys, whatever. Go sit in the waiting room. All right, so then I go sit in the waiting room. A couple minutes later, the other people go in, they sit in the waiting room. And so I'm playing on my phone, whatever, and it's taking way too long. It's an oil change, right? Should maybe take 20 minutes tops, all right? So after an hour, I can see the other people are getting visibly upset, right? So I'm like, this is ridiculous. Like, it's an oil change. I storm my way up to the front desk and I put my foot down and I say, excuse me and these lovely patrons have been waiting here for over an hour for our oil changes. And I'd like to know, what's the holdup, missy? And the girl said, sir, please sit down. They're working as fast as they can. There's nothing much we can do. I can't believe that she had the audacity to talk to me, a paying customer. Did have a 50% off coupon, but I couldn't believe she would talk to me like that. So I jumped over the desk, stood on top of it, took my pants off and swung my dick around like a, holy shit. Needless to say, our oil changes were all done in the next 5 minutes. And everyone cheered.